Welcome to the East Wing Podcast. My name is Kevin Mras.
I'm Alex Walters.
And I'm Coleman Ryan.
It's Tuesday.
It is only Tuesday.
It's only Tuesday.
This is the second podcast that we've recorded in a third
Third in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We're having fun with this. I like it.
Me
I
too.
personally like it. I hope it doesn't get boring.
Oh my gosh.
Well, at the rate we're going, it shouldn't be boring because we just talk about random shit.
So I just want to point out that I woke up at 6 o'clock today.
Me too.
And not on purpose. I usually wake up at
I
6:30.
did wake up at 6.
But I woke up starving, so I went to EC once, right before class. I ate, I went to class. I have 3 classes in a row on Tuesdays, and it feels like high school, and it's terrible. And then I had to eat after that because I was also starving, and then I'm probably going to eat later tonight, so I'm going to burn through 3 swipes today. Tuesday and Thursdays are going to kill my food eating.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I woke up at 6, and I saw that Alex gave me this look of confusion because I did wake up at 6. And what happened is that I got up and I got ready, and then I went back to sleep. And yeah, so that's something I think I might do. Did you not question the fact whenever I got out of bed this morning how I was fully clothed?
No. Last I recall, when you got out of bed, you were still in your underwear.
Okay.
Why?
Anyway.
And you can't say you woke up at 6 and then went back to sleep
Well, I mean,
and then woke up at 15 till your class.
I said I woke up at 6. That's it.
And then you went back to sleep.
Yeah, so I still woke up at 6.
You still
I
went
didn't
to sleep?
stay up. I went to
There's
anyway.
a difference in waking up at
So
6.
I thought about a topic that I want to talk about.
Oh, great.
So what is your fondest memories of elementary school? Because, there's so much stuff that's going around in college right now that, I'm like, you know what? I just want it to be Crispito Day again. You know what I mean? Did you have that?
What?
What in the world's a Crispito?
You guys, oh my god. So they're, every Wednesday, even in high school, they're kind of like a combination, they're a big taquito kind of picture. And it was the one thing that was, palatable, that everybody liked, no matter what. It was amazing. And you guys didn't have taquitos?
No.
I know what a taquito is, but I don't know what Crispito
Oh yeah,
is.
Crispitos, yeah.
Crispito? Oh, look, a crispy taquito.
Crispy
Taquitos are already crispy.
Yeah, I mean...
You fry them. No,
Yeah,
that's a flauta. Never mind.
No, but they were Crispitos, and we got them at Locust Grove, and they were amazing. Oh my god.
At
Do
first-
you guys have any foods that you guys look back on, with fond memories?
Bird dogs.
I have no idea what that is.
Bird dog is basically a hot dog, but instead of a hot dog wiener, it's chicken in a hot dog bun.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
No, it was good. I mean, for...
So, was it a chicken hot dog, or was it just
yes.
a piece of chicken?
It was...
So was it like a chicken sausage roll or something?
No, it was just like a piece of chicken in a hot dog bun. They called it a bird dog.
So just a chicken breast in a bun.
No, not a chicken breast. It was more like a chicken tender.
That's wild.
I'm
I'm gonna try that one day, actually. That doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah, I mean...
It's good.
How about you, Kevin? Is there any other things that you have never, or I don't know, may not be known? I thought that Crispitos were, known. Maybe it's just
I've
around
never
in,
heard that term before
Me
today.
neither.
maybe it's just in Henry County. I have no idea.
When I first heard you, I thought you said Crispito. I'm like...
I did say
Like,
Crispito.
every time...
No, like Chris Speedo.
Every
Chris
Wednesday,
Speedo?
every Chris in the school gets to wear Speedo to class. No questions asked.
Crispito Day.
No pants,
And
just a
they're
Speedo.
You just say Crispito Day and you're like, God, no.
He said,
But then there's Coleman, he's like, God, yes.
That one guy named...
even the teachers, man, it was terrible.
I didn't say it was from you wearing it.
Oh, yeah. That's weird. You're weird. Anyway. You don't have any
honestly
foods?
can't think of any foods that are probably not that well known. I mean,
just name a food that you enjoyed then.
Okay, well, something from my childhood. My dad, my mom, and I used to go camping a lot, and we used to make this thing called a train wreck. You guys probably know what it is, right?
That sounds familiar.
I don't know.
I've probably talked to you guys about it. Like, if I've ever had breakfast with you guys on hash brown day, then we definitely talked about it.
Like, I think
I don't eat breakfast.
So was it something to do like with like putting an omelet on top of hash browns?
It's pretty much mixing hash browns, eggs, onions, sausage if you have sausage.
I almost fell out of the chair.
And you cook it over the fire. It's amazing. It's like one of the staples of like my dad teaching me how to do stuff outdoors.
Oh.
And every once in a while we have hash browns at EC, and then we have the build your own or make your own egg station. And I'm like, that's a fat bet. No. Intriguing memories from elementary school. The only thing that I can remember from elementary school is being bullied by another minority.
That's horrible.
It's one of my like fondest or only memories of being bullied, and it was by, I swear to God I'm not being racist, but he was the darkest man I have ever known. In the 18 years of being on this planet, it's the darkest guy I've ever known.
Am I a joke to you?
And he made fun of me for having Mras as a last name. Buddy, your name is African. And you're making.
Hey, listen here.
Oh
my gosh.
That's edgy.
Hey, you're the one who said his name's African.
He is. His name was. It was like a traditional African name. I think it was Say that.
I didn't say anything. I made a sound.
Oh my gosh, no, it was probably Nigerian, honestly, but I actually don't know, so I'm not going to say too much about it.
I like your accent. Where are you from? I am Nigerian. He's like, oh shit.
It could have been Liberian.
Accent.
It's actually
from.
It's actually probably more Liberian than Nigerian now that I think about it. Just thinking of geography of Africa. God, I feel so racist right now.
No,
it was his name was Jibu Mabu. Like. It was one of the names.
Was it his like legit name?
Why didn't you bully him back?
No one bullied him back because he was the cool kid, you know?
No. Oh my gosh, yeah, I understand that. Like, it's like, if you were fast, then like you were liked by everybody, like in PE. Needless to say, I was not liked by anybody.
Why do you mention speed right now?
I don't know.
He never said anything about speed.
That's how like I recall it.
Y'all remember the pacer test?
Oh God, kill me.
I saw like this news article. I'm pretty sure it was fake. It was like, what was it, like pacer test ruled as inhumane or like cruel or something like that.
It's literally.
We're raising our kids in such a sensitive society.
It's literally like, oh my God. It's literally interval training for little kids. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
and especially it's fun. You know, you get the little run to this side, beep, run to this side, beep.
I'm like, okay.
I think the first
ominous voice.
I always got to like the 30th one, and then I just died.
I got to like mid-20s.
Yeah, I got like 20 something. Sorry.
Again, 2 dad bods and a fifth guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys ever have a Frankenfood? Like, it was like a food that, like, I heard about this one.
You
it's
keep
like
saying these things, and I just whoosh,
I'm
whoosh.
introducing concepts. I had this Frankenfood as a kid that, like, I legitimately enjoyed. Like, what was it? It was like, so I would have, like, kettle chips, and I was just like, oh, my mom's calling me.
I'm getting a phone call.
Yeah, my mom's calling me. Whoopsie.
Alright, phone call completed.
Ish.
Literally 30 seconds later.
I'm plugging in my phone.
Great. So, Frankenfood, is that literally just combining stuff, like combining foods together?
Yeah, that like you legitimately enjoy. Like, and maybe that's the reason how come I'm the weight I am. But like, what it was, I made a combination, and it was like, it was kettle chips with marinara sauce poured on top of it. Hey, what's good? Shout me out. Follow me on Instagram. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, but like, it was kettle chips, marinara sauce, and cheese on top of it. And I don't even remember what I called it, but like, I loved it. And it was so many calories, but I didn't care.
I have a name for it. Disgusting.
It was not disgusting.
Actually,
it tasted amazing.
So you said kettle cooked chips, which is already a good sign, because kettle cooked chips are the best kind of chips. Fight me, at me. What else?
Marinara sauce.
Okay. I could go without them. Actually, Actually.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, and cheese on top of it, and I ate it more than I should have. Because I would like fill up a plate. My mom would be like, "Where did half of the bag of the kettle chips go?" I'd be like, "I put marinara sauce and cheese on top of it." What? Oh, hey.
Coleman's learning how to read.
You know,
It was too far away.
do you know the kind of food that I can't get enough of in like the past? It's been like the past year that I've just every time I go out to like Olive Garden or like Applebee's, it's fried mozzarella. I love fried mozzarella so badly.
I haven't had it.
Oh, it's good. It's like it's crispy, and then you have the
It's
mozzarella.
it's just mozzarella stick.
Yeah,
fried,
it's literally
right?
just fried
Yeah.
mozzarella. It's amazing. I
It's
love
like,
it.
Is there a difference between just like fried mozzarella versus like mozzarella sticks? Is there like
No, it's a
mozzarella sticks is like dough with mozzarella in the middle. Fried mozzarella is literally just you throw a stick of mozzarella, fry it, you eat it. You dip it in like some marinara sauce, and you have a good day. I always I've had 2 Olive Garden dates with Elise, and we always got that as an appetizer. Can we talk about how Olive Garden gives so much food?
Well, they're Italian.
I have not been to Olive Garden in like years.
I'm gonna give you $40, and you're gonna take Alyssa out this weekend.
Absolutely, please, I beg.
That is not an exaggeration. It literally is $40
Yeah,
for a couple.
I bet it's expensive. Absolutely,
It is.
like,
But it's good. That's
reason-
like the amount of food we get. We got like between me and Elise, we had like 3 boxes of leftovers that she brought back home.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's like $36.
Like the reason how come I've never been is
Including
just like it's just my mom. She has a gluten allergy, so that's like the one reason we weren't able to go like any sort of pasta places.
Can't have a gluten allergy around the Italians.
Yeah. Are you gonna say something, man?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay, sorry.
What's like a favorite date location for you guys? Like when you guys like just kind of when you're not studying together, which is I know as a college relationship, I understand the importance of study dates, but like when you're not studying, when you're just kind of like chilling out.
I don't know. Like we usually go to like different fast food places because it's like pretty cheap and stuff. Like sometimes what was it? For a while we went on Wednesdays. We went to go to a church to practice because we're getting paid for it, and afterwards we would always go to Zaxby's, and yeah, we just chill and talk. It'd be great. But recently she got a job at Red Star, and she did not like working at the church. Mainly because it's like she has to get up on Sundays, which she she's not a church goer, so like for me it was absolutely easy. But for her it was just like I want to die. Oh, keep me going. Oh, dude,
I can't go anymore.
popping.
There's no more spine to crack right now. So Zaxby's. Elise has a thing. She's in love with Dairy Queen. I don't know why. I mean, Dairy Queen's good. I like their burgers. I like their blizzards. But it's like, there's better fast food.
It's strange. Because it's like, I completely agree. It's like, Dairy Queen is not, like, in my top 10 list of
It's definitely
food places.
middle of the pack.
It's like B tier. Like, freaking B tier fast food. But, like, there's something that, like, it's the blizzards, I think.
The blizzards are great.
You can't... have you guys seen, like, the Royal Blizzards? You know what those are?
No.
Okay, so picture this. An Oreo Blizzard with a shot of fudge.
That sounds amazing.
It's amazing. And
Also, I kind of feel bad because we never let Alex say his favorite date spot.
Yeah,
for
dude.
him and his girl.
Well, we really aren't the kind of couple to just go out on dates. It's more or less we just go places.
Yeah.
Like we'll go see a movie or go to the mall, or really just hang out.
Malls are overrated.
Well, it's not that they're overrated. It's just they're dying out. They're old.
Yeah, you're completely right. Because like with online shopping becoming a huge thing.
Well, it's weird. I'm sorry, Business Kevin is coming out, but it's
okay.
weird because in the past 5 years, online retail has gone up so much, but now I think this was even a thing in the office. It's like individual, like specialized stores are kind of coming back into business. Like you want to go to a store that like knows, like, hey, Kevin, welcome back to the wardrobe shop. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like you kind of want that like individualized, like personalized kind of experience. And online shopping is great for like accessibility, but then you don't really get the feeling of going to a mom and pop place. And I guess. Yeah, that's personally one of my values is coming from a small town, but...
Yeah, no, I mean, I absolutely understand that, because, like, like, for example, right now, like, this is the third episode, and we've been doing stuff off of 2 mics, and, like, we're going to be getting a third one tomorrow, so, yeah, but, like, that's Amazon's great for that, because, we probably wouldn't, like, want to go out somewhere and get a cheap mic, because that's a lot of work, but, like, say... I have experience with what you said, like, with a lot of food places. Like, there's this burrito place in town. Like, they know my name. Because, like, I go there so often. And, yeah, I don't know how much I enjoy having a reputation at a burrito shop, but you know what? We're here.
Project your voice, Coleman. Look at your waves.
It can be louder in post.
But then that's not how this works.
I want to go back to Dairy Queen for just one point.
It's okay.
So, I think Dairy Queen mastered the fry dipping into smoothie milkshake thing. Because their fries are perfect when you dip it into a blizzard. Like, the way that they fry their fries. I don't know. I just don't think, like, McDonald's fries, like, they're a little too skinny to, like, dip into the Frosty.
Yeah.
Wendy's is really good. Like, that they did their whole ad campaign in October about that. And, but I think Dairy Queen is really good.
When you said fried dipping smoothie stuff, I legit thought, I was like, they fry smoothies? How do they do that?
That would be crazy.
Have you, oh my gosh, fair food. Dude, you guys...
Oh, like going to a fair and getting fair food. I had fried Oreos the first time 2 summers ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. At marching band competitions, we did competitions and just home games. We would do fried Oreos.
We did fried Oreos and funnel cakes.
Yeah.
Which we made a huge profit margin off of because it cost like 20 cents to make a funnel cake, but we sold them for $5.
That's not how you use that term.
What?
Profit margin. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can't go anywhere without being mocked for my language.
No.
That's why I don't talk as much.
The band moms in my program made these like oh god, like just fried dough balls. It's like funnel cake balls. It's like so good.
And that's another thing. Is like it just seems like fantastic, yet like
you eat it and you kind of cry.
I know.
Of how
your
much.
body just hates you 100%. Like I remember the first time I ate a fried Oreo, I'm like, this is the lowest point.
Yeah, it's crazy. The first time I had a fried Oreo, that was my summer that I was like biking. Like I got to like riding 30 miles on my bike. I was running. Then my friend was like, "Hey, you want to go to the fair?" And I was like, "Yeah." I had barbecue. I had fried Oreos. And the next morning, my body was punishing me for it.
Just like a dad bod appears overnight.
Oh no. It's crazy. Like, you go to a place and you can just smell how the thing's gonna taste. Like, you go to barbecue, there's several different barbecue, like, smells. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'm talking, like, crazy right now, but, like...
Yeah.
It's like, or you go to a fair, you just smell funnel cake.
Mm-hmm.
The food episode.
No kidding. Like, yeah, dude.
Oh, I want to say exciting news. As we're recording this, the first episode is actually live on my channel.
Yeah.
Hurrah!
Hurrah.
I had a lot of fun working on it.
Just
I'm so hungry now. God damn it.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll have to clip it off and then like go get some food and then come back.
Dude, you know what I want right now?
What?
Just like a really good sub sandwich.
There's the deli place.
Which deli place?
Like in the UCC?
Oh, I've never been there.
It's like, it's not fantastic, like but like it's all right, you can get your deli fix. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, because my deli has been broken for a while. I need to go get it fixed.
I need to go get my deli fixed.
What are you, Alex? What's your favorite food?
I don't really know. I don't really have a favorite food. I just kind of, you put it in front of me and it's gone in like 2 seconds. So
okay, you see it on the menu. and you're like, I have to eat this?
Most of the time, it'll either be like chicken tenders or a burger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why.
So American.
No, I mean,
I know I'm American.
I completely will till the end of time defend that option because like.
Classic. You can get it at a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, exactly.
You can get it at a fast food place.
You got a seafood place? I hate seafood. Let's get the chicken tenders. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's me at Red Lobster. I always get the baked chicken.
Yeah, last time I went to Red Lobster, I was thinking like...
I've never been.
Yeah, last time I went to Red Lobster, I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to be outgoing. I'm going to get the lobster roll. Because I remember I got it once, and it was like... bad.
The worst eating experience of my life.
I don't know if how it's supposed to be, but it was cold and I wasn't expecting it to be cold. I was like, I should have gone with the chicken tenders.
One thing that is really good is at Cracker Barrel, and I tried this over break. They have turkey and dressing. Oh my god.
Cracker Barrel is my weakness.
Cracker Barrel's so good.
Unpopular opinion, I don't like turkey like that.
Well,
I'll eat it, but it's not that's not
the
a
turkey
standout
was
for me.
Good, but the dressing is
It's
what
all
made
gravy,
it.
right? Like in those kinds of meals, it's like if the gravy's not good, everything else is just shit.
I'm not too big a fan of gravy, which is weird considering, my favorite thing's chicken tenders and hamburgers. No, I'm not a big fan of gravy. I will have it on my biscuits though, but it has to be like that thick gray.
Thick, good, creamy, just there's
like,
chunks of sausages in it.
Like you take a bite, you feel your cholesterol go up.
That's honestly the best kind.
Oh my goodness. Going back to the train wreck, we used to put sometimes country gravy in it.
And that's what it is.
You know what we did? We took bacon grease from yesterday morning, and that's how we made the fucking the gravy.
How are you in such good shape?
I don't know. My family has really good metabolism. Thanks, Mom.
Must be nice.
Mine just has high blood pressure.
And look, this wasn't like a daily thing, man.
Alcoholism.
So does mine.
My dad has a gold tooth.
My dad has diabetes.
Have you seen that?
Please tell me you've seen that.
No.
I'm pulling it up.
There's this little girl, and she's eating ice cream, and she's getting so much attention for saying my dad has a gold tooth. They're like, whoa, your dad has a gold tooth? And they're like, yeah, my dad has a gold tooth.
I'm pulling this up right here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Maybe we should go get some food and then come back.
You guys want to take a fucking food break, dude?
Unpopular opinion part 2.
Okay.
I prefer brown gravy over white gravy.
It so depends on the meal, man.
Yeah, with mashed potatoes I can see.
Yeah.
But
I have country gravy with
actually,
mashed potatoes.
You know what?
I've never even heard of that.
I can't say
yeah,
that.
it has to be like that. Me personally, I don't like gravy on my mashed potatoes, just because.
Then again, I will say that the only thing is that I will eat brown gravy only with mashed potatoes. Maybe I just have this connection. But hold on, let's play this video real quick.
My daddy has a gold tooth. Wow, gold tooth? My dad has a gold tooth. Look, my dad has diabetes.
My dad has diabetes.
And then she just looks like,
whoa!
Or like, oh! Wow!
Wow!
Okay, wow! I think that in every episode, somebody has said wow at least once.
It has to have happened, because that's kind of how this started.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright,
it has to be subtle, just like a wow.
I think it's a good time to stop and get some food if y'all are down.
I agree.
Yeah.
We'll come back.
Let's do it.
We'll sushi this thing together. God, I'm so hungry!
I'm so hungry!
Hi, so hungry. Ah! Weirdo.
I'm not hungry anymore. You see, I before we left, and before we stopped recording, I said, I'm hungry! And now it's going to seem seamless.
So I've been recording for the past 6 seconds. That was easy. And just with the snap of a finger, we are fed. Had a decent roast beef sub.
There's not gonna be a snap though.
Oh, well.
That's so late.
Anyway, do you know something? I really appreciate those meals at Ingles that you could get
Oh yeah, the $5 meals.
Yes,
Never actually shopped at
You
Ingles.
just get a whole bunch of comfort food for $5.
Yeah. I used to
A little closer.
I used to work at Ingles back in high school. I hated every second of it because I had to do so much stupid stuff. Like one time, and this isn't racist. This is just a statement of fact. This Asian lady came in who is obviously ESL. In case you don't know, that means English secondhand or second language, whatever. But she comes in, doesn't know a lick of English, and my boss writes what she is trying to say down, hands me the piece of paper and says, "Get her groceries."
Oof.
I had to go get this woman's groceries, which she bought 30 packs of Busch Light. I'm like, lady, what kind of party are you having?
That's wild.
Look,
Yeah, and
lot.
like two box wines, I think. I'm like,
Dude.
Jesus Christ.
She's shopping for her family, or maybe she isn't. Who knows?
Maybe she's just an
Honestly,
alcoholic.
she's not Asian. She's just so impaired.
No, she
She's
is
so
Asian.
under the influence that she can't speak English.
These was her eyes.
Oh, bad. So bad.
They can't see it.
So glad that we don't have a video. One of these days, though.
I would
Yeah,
love
you
to.
know.
I'm gonna find a hack for my camera because it can only record to 30 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
It is.
At a time?
Like 30-minute increments.
You know, I have like a small camera. I have no idea how good it is. I'll have to show it to you.
Is it that Canon that you have in your drawer?
Yes.
What kind? M50?
I have no idea.
Good.
No idea.
You're talking to a photographer here, so.
Yeah.
I'll play with it. I'll
Alright,
take it off
cool.
your hands
Well,
for $5.
No. Yeah, I brought it with the original intention of thinking like I'm gonna take pictures, and it hasn't left my drawer since August. So
See, I have both of the cameras that I have at West just on my drawer whenever I just want to take a picture. So I'm gonna end up with like a bunch of pictures of my friends.
well, good. That's a good
So
way to do it.
that's really nice. I mean, that's the main reason that I do my YouTube channel is just to have those memories.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Life of 7. Wait. Hold on.
If you found this and you're not subscribed, what have you been looking up on the internet?
Also,
like and subscribe.
Shout out
Whoa.
to probably my 190th subscriber, whoever gets there next.
I'll unsubscribe and subscribe.
Oof.
I was thinking of doing the same thing, but
We'll have a war.
just for
Actually, if I send, what's her name?
Alyssa,
No, Alyssa subscribed yesterday.
Juliet.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I send it to her now,
Oh yeah.
then I'll get 190. I'm so close to 200, and it makes me feel happy about myself.
Yeah, I remember I like sent like Alyssa the link to the first podcast, and she's like, "Oh shoot, Kevin's popular."
I wouldn't go that far.
Well,
Apparently, my family in Maryland watches my YouTube channels.
Oh,
That's weird
okay.
to me.
All right. So which topic shall we talk about next? Shall we keep on food? 'Cause I don't know. Because now that I've eaten, I'm not too food keen.
Well-
now.
We didn't even tell them what we went and ate.
Oh, we had sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Okay, next.
I want to
Okay.
hold on. One quick thing
Okay.
is this: I want to talk about why I've been on a roast beef sandwich crave. And you know QT, how they have their like their little food stations. It's literally, and their roast beef sandwiches are so good.
Really?
Yes. So that's why I've been kind of craving roast beef.
It's so strange because like I've been hearing stuff from friends. I think I've said it's so strange like so many times this podcast. I feel like I have. But like
It's strange, isn't it?
it's so strange. It's strange, you know? It's like really
Very
strange.
strange.
What? I don't know. But like
What is
people are
strange
talking
to you,
about
Coleman?
how there's like these like amazing foods like from places that you wouldn't expect to have like this amazing food. Like if you told me to go to QT and get like a roast beef sandwich, I've been like, no. It's like-
I swear to God, Elise and I have had this conversation twice about talking about how QT has been stepping up their game. You know, they have food, they have
Yeah.
gas, and they have bathrooms. That's literally all you need on a road trip. So the way we put it is like you don't want to stop at two different places when you're taking a stop off of an exit. You just want to go to one place, get your shit and go. And that's where QT and Racetrack are really pushing it. Oh,
Absolutely. I feel
my
like
stomach hurts.
you ate too much sandwich.
Ate too much roast beef.
They loaded you with roast beef.
Yeah, it was a new worker at that place.
She
And
didn't
she
know what
just-
roast beef was.
She was like, "Is this roast beef?" And I'm like, I don't know. You're the
Yeah,
you work
no.
here.
Alex had a BLT, and she asked the lady next to her, What's a BLT?
Did she
Hold
really?
on.
Yes,
Yeah,
she
she
did.
did. She like whispered like, "What's on a BLT? Bacon, lettuce, tomato. Come
The
on!"
title is the ingredient.
No, what's funny is she goes,
Except for bread.
she's like, so what'd you say you want? I said, BLT. Okay. And what made it awkward was she stood there for like 10 seconds and didn't say a word and just looked around, you
She's
know?
like-
And then finally goes, what's on a BLT?
Oh my god.
And she goes, bacon. And she puts the bacon on. She's like, is this the only meat you want? I'm like, yes. Next.
It's a BLT. As you know what?
This is the kind of shit that like makes me like discourages me from working at food service places.
Yeah, because
She must have thought like bread. Let's toast.
the thing.
That's awesome.
There's like an episode of like Family Guy where it's like, oh, I love getting this bread sandwich from Vinny's, and then they're like, it's like, what's a bread sandwich? Says Chris, and he's like, what? You've never had a bread sandwich from Vinny's? Okay, that's it.
Thank you guys so much for watching the East Wing podcast.
What the hell? Are we going to...
If you didn't catch that,
Please,
No.
homie let out a fat one. And the waveform, and as soon as it happened, I just pointed at the waveform. Oof.
What is this podcast?
We're 18 years old. 18 and 19 years old, and we're laughing at fart jokes.
I'm ashamed of myself and everyone in this
Hey, you let one go in the first episode.
I've been
Yeah,
letting
but
a
you couldn't
consistent
hear-
one for the last 32 minutes.
Because, like, I masked it for you. As soon as you did that, I made that fart noise in the mic. Oh, he just went.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Alright, Kevin, your turn.
Snapchat.
Should we wrap up the video?
Yeah, I guess this is a good time to wrap
This
up.
seems like a good place to stop.
Does anyone else want to do the outro?
What was the outro
It's
again?
literally just thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching the East Weed.
Okay, nope, Coleman
Alright.
can't do it. Thank you for watching the East Wing podcast. Of course, you can't really watch it. You can listen to it by Coleman. He will leave just like the rest of y'all. So, again, thank you for stopping by, and please subscribe.